I'd like to show you the planetarium. That's very cool. I think I made a page now under the layout examples for the planetarium. Here you go. Now you can make this filling the whole screen. This particular page has the planetarium itself and the fixed star results. The fixed star results are based on more of the Arabic kind of tradition. So you can use them or not as you like. They're traditional results. So basically there's here the name of the stars, and here is the planets that are conjunct them, and here are possible results. Now, in the actual planetarium, you can use the Vedic, like the nakshatras. So this is like Vishaka, this little star here is the principal star of Vishaka. Here, Hasta and so forth. Swati's over here. So these are the actual Yogataras that, and you can work with those. The planets are shown here with an orb. This is the sort of traditional orb that's used for the planet. So actually it's very interesting because you can see here's Venus and Mars, their orbs are overlapping. And this is there's a whole system here where you consider conjunctions primarily based on the overlap of the orbs. And you can only really see that in the planetarium. So it has a definite and powerful use for natal astrology. It's quite good to check this before you study a chart to really see which planets are actually in the process of conjoining. Now you can modify this using these switches at the top. So this one says Vedic, we can switch it to Arab. These are all the names, Arabic names for all the stars. This is showing all the stars, or you can have only the conjunct stars. So this is just shows they're color-coded. So you see this Venus is conjunct this Glennar star, and Jupiter is conjunct Arcturus by longitude. Obviously, latitude is always going to be different, but it's a longitudinal conjunction. So it's, and Speaker also, you see actually the one that's showing up down here is Speaker, but they're both conjunct. So this is like that, or you can have the conjunction. You see Mercury's conjunct the Pushya star, otherwise not. And then there's looking south and looking north. It just flips the whole thing. And then you can turn off the stars. So these are the different choices. And this is where you can have some fun with the time thing. So let's suppose we set this to, let's say, 30 days is a month. And then we click run. You start seeing. Now that, you might want it to go slower or faster. I saw that K2 Jupiter thing going on there. So you can run it more slowly. Depending on what you're focused on, of course. So I've focused it so that really it's only the moon that's really moving. See the sun moving slowly. It's very interesting. And if you run it fast, that means multiple years. Let's go for this. And you watch carefully, you'll see the stars are moving. See them moving slowly? If you increase from 12 years up to 40 years, which is the max, then the stars really start moving. And this is the actual precession that you're seeing. You're seeing the precession because along the bottom are the tropical signs. Basically the tropical, they're the astronomical signs. But from a in terms of what right ascension, what they call right ascension. So the stars are gradually shifting against this background, or rather the background shifting against the stars. So you can really see the truth of the astronomy, how it's working. It's very interesting.